Hi everyone, welcome back to TS Talks. Hope you're all doing good, keeping safe. Now in this one, I'm just talking about following Balogun. Now, reports have come out that Balogun will leave this summer after the club have failed to agree a contract extension. Balogun's on the contract until 2021, and after failing to sign a contract extension, Arsenal would rather sell him this summer than let him walk out for free next summer, which, I completely understand at the end of the day. Now, first things first, in terms of Balogun, I rate him quite highly. I spoke about him in a video a month ago, which was called Arsenal's Attacking Young Gunners for next season. Now, I thought if we were to lose Aubameyang and both Lacazette this summer, it would open the pathway for him to have some first-team football at the Gunners. But instead, it seems he's due to leave also. Now, back in January, Arsenal rejected a £5 million bid for him from Brentford. And I suppose, now they'll probably be looking for something around the same sort of fee after the pandemic. Plus, maybe something with maybe like a 25% sell-on clause. And, if possible, somewhere like a buyback clause also. Now, for me, I don't get how we can be letting him go. But at the same time, looking at it from his perspective, he's not really got any first-team exposure, whether that be in the Prem, Europa, Carabao Cup or FA Cup. So, I can understand his frustrations also. I think he looked at it to see that in a sense that his pathway is blocked to Arsenal. There's many other players in the pecking order before him. And I think if the club had come to him and said, okay, what we want to do is we want to send you out on loan for a year or 6 months, let's say, see how your loan spell goes on and then bring you back to be part of the first team setup, then I'm sure, you probably would have signed a new deal. But, like I said, he probably sees that, there's a Aubameyang, whether he stays or not, Lacazette, whether he stays or not, Martinelli and Ketia and Tyrese John-Jules probably all ahead of him in that pecking order. So for him, it's best that, he gets a move on. And, can't really say I blame him. He's got a relentless goal-scoring record. And I'm sure there's going to be many clubs interested in both lower down the Prem, Championship, and also in the Bundesliga. So, whatever happens this summer, I hope he goes on and has a great career and, becomes the top quality striker he's currently showing he has the potential to become. Adding to that, whoever's in charge of contracts at the club has to be held accountable for this, as, at the end of the day, it's a bit ridiculous. We're a club which, we're struggling to tie down contracts for, our young talent. We're struggling to sort out contracts for our first team players. So whoever's actually in charge of this stuff actually needs to be held accountable. Even Rouse and Haley, I know it's a bit different for young players, but, he had this whole talk about any player that gets down to the last 2 years, we either sell or they sign a new deal. And, that's a whole load of talk because, there's so many players that's now going into their last year at the club, Aubameyang, Saka, Ozil, Mustafi, Socrates, there's loads of players. So all this, when you get to 2 years, it's this or this. It's all a load of talk. So, that's my thoughts on the whole Balogun situation. Obviously, I'd be grateful to get your thoughts on it in the comment section below. And if you haven't already done so, go ahead and subscribe button now. And I'll catch you next time.